Today I'm interviewing Sandy Root-Elledge, the Interim Executive Director of the Association of University Centers on Disability, AUCD. She has been in this role for a year. We're going to talk to her about this past year in public policy and what are her hopes for the next year. So welcome, Sandy.
Thank you, Liz. It's a pleasure to talk with you today.
In what ways do you think policy is connected to the goals of the AUCD network?
Well, I would say that one of AUCD's key roles is to advocate for and on behalf of our network members. Our members, as you know, include UCEDs, LENS, and IDDRCs. Given that policies reflect the rights of human beings, as well as the funding streams for legislative programs, policy is integral to the work of AUCD and our network. So all of our goals are connected to policy, yet our first and primary strategic goal right now is to lead network efforts in promoting quality of life for all people with disabilities. So our policy work focuses on the quality of life for all people with disabilities by advocating for the funding and legislation that not only reinforces quality of life, but helps to move that forward on behalf of individuals.
Thank you. I'm not sure if our audience will understand what integrate means. Can you explain that to
Okay,
us?
sure. When I say that our that policy is integrated with our work and our goals, it's that they're linked together, that they both reinforce each other or they both support each other. Supports our work, and our work reinforces or supports, um, policy.
Okay, thank you. What role what role can the AUCD network play in shaping disability policy on the state and federal levels?
Well, as I would say, with a strong policy team in place, AUCD can indeed advocate for and on behalf of our members. As I believe you know, AUCD recently contracted with Cornerstone, a firm that can not only advocate with us and on behalf of our members, but they also serve as official lobbyists for AUCD and our network. So they have the official role of being able to serve and speak on our behalf.
Thank you. And again, for our audience purposes, what is a lobbyist?
Well, a lobbyist can officially speak on behalf of and promote legislation. We have many restrictions that don't allow our staff to do that, but a lobbyist can do that, and can speak on behalf of us to legislators.
Thank you. What was policy like for AUCD and the network in 2025?
I would say that policy work in 2025 was quite challenging for AUCD and our members. We all responded to a number of executive orders, to changes in how we operationalized programs and in funding. And this included changes to language and the potential elimination of funding for some of our network members, as well as the restructuring or reorganization, of the administration for some of our centers and programs. So all of this required not only addressing issues at a policy level, but changes in operations or procedures and policies as well. We were, as I said, adjusting language and making changes to how some of our programs operated. And this was not only for AUCD, but for our members as well. They all had to, what we often say is pivot. So change, make a change on very little notice to address policy implications or, like I said, executive orders or funding challenges.
Thank you. How can the network connect uh, with and lead in policy in 2026?
Well, I would say there's a number of ways our network members can connect with our policy work and help lead policy in 2026. First of all, the centers are doing that in their states already, so they are the leaders. But then our policy team at AUCD, of which you are a member, Liz, offer a number of communications, including this one of yours, weekly disability policy news, and the policy committee. All of these are available to network members and often beyond network members. And then our policy team can help centers or members facilitate and even attend Hill visits and help with state teams that want to do that. Those are especially effective visits. And so our policy team can help with that. And I guess what I would say is that one of our theme lines is stronger together. And I would suggest that as our team and members work together, the quality of life for individuals with disabilities will indeed be stronger.
You. This is Disability Policy for All with Liz, and I'm Liz Weintraub, Senior Advocacy Specialist at AUCD. Thank you, Sandy, and have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again.
Thank you, Liz.
Bye.
Bye.